Now we will start with our circle pattern. First step is a magic circle. How do we do a magic circle? We will leave this loose end a little longer, and we will do a pattern similar to a magic knot. So you can see a longer loose end, and then first and second circle. I am pulling the second circle from the first one. So you can see how we got a letter A, and I'll use the center of this letter A as our foundation chain for the circle. So you can see I have one loop, and I'll use the thread. I have one loop, I'll use the thread and make a 3 chain, which will be my first double crochet. Now I'll go and make 15 double crochet around this circle. I will also, while doing the double crochet, I'll use this loose end also along with the circle. So you can see there will be one layer of thread as a foundation circle, and then the second layer I'll be using this loose end throughout the circumference as it. Okay, so let me just do this. I said I'll make 15 double crochet. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm using this loose end throughout. You can see that I have 2 here. Okay, I have 2, 1 and 2. This is my loose end. So I'll use both of them as my foundation. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I have made 15. Now you still see a gap here, okay, over the other half of the circle. Now I need to reduce this gap in the center. What I do, I'll hold this loose end and I'll pull it tighter. I'll pull it as tight as possible. Now you can see that there is no gap in the center. This is my first stitch and this is my last 15th stitch. Now to reduce this gap, to join it, what I'll do a slip stitch. I'll insert the hook on top of the first stitch, pull the yarn, hold this yarn, pull it from the second one, so, and tighten it. So you can see we have a circle. The loose end is quite longer. You can either stitch it into your pattern or cut it to a minimum length. This is how your circle will look.